Everyone, it's Susan here. So, yeah, I decided to do a quick video. What I want to talk about in this video is clothing. I was one of those people where I got up to 250, and then I went on this diet called OptiFast. It's a liquid diet. I did it for I think 5 months, and I lost 100 pounds. So when I lost that 100 pounds, I got rid of all of my clothes, and I bought a whole new wardrobe, cute clothes, because I think I got down to like a 6 or an 8. Size clothing. And then over the years and different things happening, I slowly but surely gained the 100 back plus an additional 75. And through that period, I wasn't, some of the clothes I gave away, but some of the things that I really liked, I was storing them. And so I actually ended up with like 3 huge bins of clothes. And over the years, my relationship with my husband, he got annoyed because I think we moved 3 times over that period. And he had to keep moving around these huge bins of clothes that there was no, it never seemed realistic that I was ever going to be able to wear them, but I didn't want to get rid of them because I spent so much money on these clothes. And even when I had my surgery, there were so many clothes in my closet that were too small. And every time as I was gaining weight, I didn't want to keep buying larger clothes because I knew I'd always had a plan on losing. And before I was sleeved, I would lose 5, gain 20, lose 5, gain 20. So one of the things that I've had a pleasure of doing, I've done it twice so far, is going through my clothes. First, I went through my closet and I took out all of the clothes that didn't fit the first time, or the clothes that were too big. And that was a nice experience. And I just gave them to a friend that was around my same size. And so I recently did it again over the weekend. And I have like literally 4 huge bags of clothes. And what I decided, because I think I was up to a 26 when I had my surgery, and now I can fit into a 16 5 months later. Yay! Just to tell you my stats, in case you guys didn't see the first video, or the previous video, today's my 5-month anniversary of my surgery. I had my surgery 5 months ago. I was sleeved on July 11th, 2013. My highest weight, I think, was 325. The day of surgery, I weighed 321, and yesterday I weighed 222. So it's a total weight loss of 103, and since my surgery, 99, but I'm just saying 100, just close enough. So, back to what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. And here's the other thing too, my wedding rings. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about my wedding rings, because if you guys can see, my ring is way too big and I'm always playing with it. I'm always afraid I'm going to lose them. I'm probably going to have them resized. I was thinking about combining my 2 rings because I have a solitaire, but the solitaire is an heirloom. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but eventually, probably by the time I hit 200, I'm going to have to do something because I'm going to lose my rings. So that's another fun little tidbit of losing weight, that even your rings get too big. So what I decided, because now I can kind of fit into a 16, is I took everything out of my closet that was above an 18. Because I can still kind of wear an 18 where it doesn't look too bad. It still looks big, but so I kept in my closet an 18, and then I 16, and then I have another area of my closet because we have a walk-in closet. The main area has the 16, 18s, and then I have an area that has 14. So as I lose, I can keep trying them on, and that's one of the other things I've been doing. Is I have some skirts and some jeans. I have 1 skirt, but now I have 2 skirts because I found another skirt that I like. And so I have these short skirts that I used to wear when I was younger. And so I keep trying the skirts on to see how they fit, and along with this pair of jeans that now I'm just wearing. So it's been fun. And then also, for some of you, I did keep 2 things. I kept the biggest pair of slacks that I had, and I kept a pair of jeans that I wore on my wedding day. Just because for me, it shows the biggest. Those are 2 milestones. The day of my wedding, the size that I was, I didn't wear the jeans to my wedding, but I wore them during my wedding, during that weekend. So I kept that pair of jeans. I kept the largest pair of slacks that I have, which was a 26. And it's more for me just to kind of have a staple. And when I reach goal weight, it's always fun to be able to take those pictures because for me, I know I'll be able to fit probably into one leg. So Yeah. Oh, and then here's the other thing. I still have my really skinny clothes when I was 18, so I kept those in a bin. But what I'm actually doing with all of my clothes is there's a outreach called Safe Nest for women, and so I'm going to take all of those clothes to Safe Nest to try to help the women there, because I know for a lot of especially plus size bigger women, and if you're homeless or if you're kind of in the Safe Nest situation, it really helps to have clothes, and especially in their situation, to have nice clothes if they're looking for a job that they can go interview for, or just to have something nice. So that's what I'm doing with my clothes. I'm getting rid of them. I'm not keeping them because I don't plan on going back up, and I'm not going to give myself a choice. That was about it. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for listening. I know I didn't put up any videos for like a month or two, and now I put up two. So I hope you guys are all having a good day, and thank you guys for listening to this. And again, if you guys want to do the same thing that I've done, if you kind of have that similar clothing situation, that's the way that I went about it. Initially, I separated all the clothes by size. So I had 3 bins, and they were kind of size-wise, like big, medium, small. And then over time, I keep going through where I clean out my closet. I move the other clothes in and kind of shift them around. So I have an area that has clothes to fit in, clothes that fit, and some that are still a little clothes that I'm outgrowing, but I can still wear. So that's what I've done. And yes, I'm a little OCD and everything has to be coordinated. And yeah, my closet is even color coordinated. I had way too much time. I didn't have too much time. I wasted a lot of time on that project, but I liked it. So have a good day, everyone. Thanks for listening. Bye.